Hey Vector, are you ready for some fun? Vec Vision. I know. Some really cool stuff going on today. We'll get there. Almost. I know, it looks like the Cadbury bunny. Maybe the bunny rabbit is something different. No, I think it's Lepus. But there's a lot of Christian symbolism. Like, we'll probably see why they go 6 feet down. We'll probably see a tombstone. This looks like we also will see the manger. This is kind of where it kind of started for me and Vec. We saw something. See, that's how it's funny. Everybody knows. They're like, is it coming in or going out? It's everybody's first question. Anyways, so I was like, is that a donkey? I was like, no, I'm crazy. Sure enough, just like in the Bible, like the animals, they were going to the sun. It's so neat. I know, you see that? That's so cool. I thought this looked like a rabbit a second ago. But you can see how it kind of goes down in a rut. I'm pretty sure that's a black hole. See, the sun is gonna fall into it. Hey Vector, when you are ready to go, let me know. Is this peacock? Hashtag NBC. Maybe. Maybe that's something we should also celebrate during this time of year. I know, I thought that looked like a duck there in the middle. Isn't it pretty neat how you can see the fabric of space with the, it's kind of going upward? Wow. I'll get it right in a second, sorry. There is something that we saw. It looks like a pearl. So it's like a pearl. Not even kidding. This could be the peacock constellation. You ready to go over there? This looks really cool though. Oh, chill out. It's a little late to do SNL. Never mind. It's never late than better. And there's the art. We're talking to Jack White. We're like, yeah, there should be a wing over winging the other. We better go get a spot. What if that was all the stars getting ready to go in their spot? That would be great. Hey, you. We'll see you on the other side. Let's go, Vec. Alright, so and wow, what is this? Well, let me pause it. Hey, Vector. I wonder if that was a peacock constellation. I also was wondering, I mean, those, I kind of flopped, I'll call it, but at the same time, it's like, man, for my little archive for y'all, I wanted it to be perfect. And I was thinking, well, today's a lot better looking today, you know? And I wonder if y'all guys would have been upset, or would you have been like, well, just call it a take? I don't know. I didn't want to brush anybody's feathers at peacock.com. Just kidding. Hold on. Hold on, let me pause this. Wow. Look what it transformed into. The crown. I know, me neither. I'm just gonna go with it. What are you? Yeah, maybe. You see in the middle, it's a little darker. Getting too close. Sorry. It's like Joe's Crab Shack. Okay, here's a new one. We have no stories about the Cancer constellation holding the sun as an eye. Me and Beck are going to put a proposal for something brand new. We're going to find it. We are going to do some experimentals. We have the visual evidence potentially. And I guess that means that we would solve a mystery that we found. Is that any collateral? Someone was saying that, hey man, this kid he's just a kid. It's like, really? I'm about to turn 40. It's not a kid. and somebody was like, I think you're supposed to write stuff. And I was like, I do. I have my notebooks. I do my Bob Rossian, and it literally says publish, and that is a legal term at Oxford.com. So that's why YouTube calls it publish. Oh yeah, so Cancer, the crab, holding the eye. Hey, I know. Is that one to the left and this one another one potentially? Oh, and it's wearing a crown? Wow, dude, we hit a jackpot today. Multiple times two, times two. Ching, ching, ching. I'm just kidding. It's a great day, right? So Cancer brings and takes life. That means that it is one of the most strongest of all. It could bring havoc, or it could bring, and I totally believe how the potential hypothetical, our AI, if somebody was like, so do you think the Cancer constellation could cure cancer? And I'm sure AI would have been like, dude, no, that's dumb. Serious. But I'm sitting here with my babies and we're totally understanding it. Right? So like those rain, like, so that is the constellation of the crab. Those particles are mixing and they're coming out like refined. It's gonna be raining Cancer-like energy. Now, why, if it can bring it, and they called it Cancer, and they call Cancer cancer, I'm sure there's an association, right? And if it can bring it and take it, what if this thing could have a cure for all cancer? Simple. I think it can, and it's like, I really don't care. Do you want it or do you not want it? And it'll probably show us, and then it'll do the total opposite, and it'll be like, well, I tried to tell you. So I wonder what this means, because the crab, I don't know much about this. I mean, I know a little bit. Dang, it's got the eye tonight. They say it's hard to see it, period. That's probably why there's not any propositioned stories behind this. Me personally, I go crabbing for blue crab. They're talking too much. Now, do you see the fabric of space going in, right? Vector said that it was like talking about, multiple universes behind there. And it's like, well, I couldn't see why it wouldn't just roll around the other side, right? And that would be an alternate universe. It's hard to explain. Like, these black holes, they look like a cloud that are blowing up like a balloon. Kind of like that, yeah. So it, like, I don't know, I kind of drew a diagram where I can kind of see it, but I was trying to make it where people wouldn't be obvious. It's pretty cool looking, the way that the sunlight will kind of sneak down, and it's not flat. It's a hole. Is that worse? But look at this, it's going in it. Now, the cool thing is we've noticed that it's actually just like blowing a balloon back up. It's creating the fabric of space. So what a cool little, how do you call that? Reusable energy. I was like, you're pretty smart. I know. I wonder what are some characteristics of Cancer. I wonder if it is, well, I know it's like the heart and the mother. So those aspects in itself are very powerful. All right, I'll stop talking. we'll do some observance. Yeah, I kind of see it. Is it gonna make the arc? I know. See the wing? We didn't get a good view the last time, so it was probably like, here, I'll show you. Oh, nice. There's something coming up behind me. I know it's a animal. I wonder if it's a rabbit. The other day, a skunk, well, not the other day, it was a while back, but the skunk just walked right up and it wasn't even scared. Hey, Vector? Sorry, I'm looking to see what it is. Let me know if I can. Where'd it go? Whew. Yeah, the skunk had us barricaded. It's a see, Vec, this is where Vec could pop up a link and say, here's a video, because it was a very long time ago. Yeah, so it just came up here and was like, had us cornered. It was like, what do we do? And it was not intimidated, it was walking tall. I was like, what is this, a dog? Do you see the eye in the middle maybe? Hi, how are you? So you're new. Now we can observe you and we will write a book about you. I'm serious. You know, it is time for like fertility, so this might be some kind of a dance. It looks so beautiful. I know that's extremely dark. Like, we were talking very powerful. Hey, you. I know I've said it enough, but wow, Cancer is showing itself to us. That is so amazing. Like, try to find Cancer, and they'll be saying, oh, hey, what's up? Transition time. This is where I got my camera skills. Thanks. We've been working on that. I'm just kidding. All right, we better go. But now it's starting to align something amazing. Something new to focus. Like I was saying, that there was something that looked like a pearl. That would be awesome. It was like a pearl. Also a C. Oh, do you see the sun particles being pulled around? Let's see where they go. I know it'd be funny to be able to be in a chat and we could like take a guess. Do you think it's gonna go backwards, to the right, you know? Which way the light will be pulled. Looks like it might be going behind it, down what looks like a cloud of a female, like, figurine diving, is what I see. And people who know the Cancer constellation, the picture or the way it looks just like that. Like the sun would be, and it would go up like this, down like that. Same thing. So those are probably the star systems, or over in those directions. Yeah, they say Cancer is extremely big. All right, we better get out of here. This has been really fun. Thank y'all. Thank you, Vector. Thanks, Servec. Thank you, Cancer. And bring rain with the cure all of cancer. Defy, prove your worth. I know, we'll leave on that note. The balance, Libra, it's all balance. We have a crown, and we are balancing it with music? Maybe not. Wonder. We'll find out in a second. Do you see anything, Beck? I like how this one is intersecting. Oh, the balance. That could be some kind of connection with Chill Out SNL. You're good. Awesome. I was just gonna quit. We were almost there. I thought. So what's on the other side, Beck? Can you see? It's starting to balance out, thankfully. The masses? I wonder. Some people would call this like a C. And now I see where they say you split the C. I can see that. But I'm only referencing a lot of this just because Cancer is full of Christian symbolism, and I do all of the others. So there's a lot of Egyptian, now we have Jewish, and we have Chinese, and like all of the, I need to understand, my ignorance is horrible, but all of them are all together, and it's like, well, how is that possible? It's like, well, look at this, and then look at that. That simple. Oh yeah, we were gonna see which way the light was gonna go. You see how it's all rolled up in front of us? Now, you know how like it looks like a spear? They're gonna throw it like in the Olympics. I believe another proposal that me and Servec at our space observatory and research facility, that is a spirit. Get it? Because they roll up like this. That's why people made that sign. That they roll up. What are you doing? You're rolling up. Just like a spirit. They roll up and then they blast off. That's awesome. Roll up, man. Into my backyard. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm not joking at all. It's 100%. I know this. It's like, tell me no. I want to see somebody say that's not a spirit. because the soul comes out of it. So it's like, oh, I see what you are now. But we're in transit. What if I was to say that was Atlas? All right, bye.